Alright, and we are live. Let's get the YouTube link as usual. Let's go. There we go. That's good. Uh, hmm. My YouTube stream not start? Oh, there it is. Swap that to that. Grab this. Oh, this is on the wrong screen. Okay. Start up the auto harvest. Okay, that's been checked in. We have 2 more days for the Savage Pass. Checking in. This can give the potion tomorrow's reset. I'm gonna be level 260 on my Wild Hunter before that, though. Oh yeah, it's the... Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Nothing. Oh. 1 solar to fragment. Oh my. Hello, Kiku. Thank you for the belief in me getting some pitched. Honestly, I'd just be happy with some arcanes. I need so many arcanes still that, like, just getting arcanes would be nice. I already have this, right? Oops. Is there even a level 1 ring I don't have? For these Roros? There's 4 rings, right, for the Roro rings? Let's see. What do we get? Purple card? Nope. Yeet and Roy. That's a boss card. Okay, that's all good. Go to this guy. Hush drop. Yes. Okay, I do have my drop rate. We hit this. We get nothing. There's definitely some characters I don't think I need to really do Golix on anymore. I guess you're not at that many spares for Golex pendants to transfer over for sources, but like, how many of those do you realistically need?
Still blind to the difference between...
Okay, we got the dailies to do. 3 characters dailies, then we just go bossing on those 3 characters, and we hope we get some stuff. It's the map. This is the map, okay. Delete favorites. Register favorites. Oh. Podium we want. Boop. Boop. There we go. I want to make it so that all of my maps I farm are on the same mob type. So when I get the cards, it's better for my alts. So that they can actually upgrade their cards, because everybody just farms the same cards. To make my life easier. I would like to get some purple cards on my other characters and get them some uniques and try to get them boss damage familiars, if they're missing drop rate familiars, etc. Hey, do we miss anything? Doesn't look like it. Nope, we are good. Alright, next map. So, Kiku, what's your current goal right now in the game? You just gotta wait for spares, pretty much, and just wait for tapping events? For anything else, or is there something else you're working towards? To, like, get more power and be able to do other bosses? Or is it just kind of wait for not events, but wait for taps, and then wait for the new Hexa skills to come out to really get a lot of power? Working for Eternal Spares, Pitch Spares, gotta find a way to make more Mesos to keep double primes on W second... Weapon secondary emblem. Working towards the last 2 Legion champs, but basically that's about it. I see. The super endgame problems of, I've done most of the stuff, and now it's only very annoying things to do. Dun, 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 dun. Man, I keep trying to cough because there's like something caught in my throat, and it's just like it ain't working very well, to say the least. Hey, in Calm Beach. What are your familiars on your main, by the way? Do you have like some GG double familiars, or are you just triple boss familiars? That's something where some people have all the RNG, other people have none, and it's doesn't matter what level you are. Seen some 290s with just they have triple boss, and some don't even have triple boss by 290. Good old familiars. I've yet to see a 110% drop rate familiar in the since the new patch. Actually, I haven't seen a single drop familiar since that patch, I'm pretty sure now. Or that would have been with the Ren release, so I have seen one because I got one on the Ren. But it's been pretty rough to see that familiar card. Or familiar line, I should say, not card. 40, 40, 30 boss? Okay. So, still looking for that final 40, but that's still pretty decent familiars. We're back gonna go grab some food. Okay, okay. Hey, we have finished the dailies. Okay, we get that done. Those are all done. We did the familiar things. So, go here, check this character, see your familiars if you got any good missions. We got a 12-hour mission with Ice. 18! Can we possibly fail this? I don't think so. Purple pouch, okay. Nothing, 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 nothing. Alright, well, purple pouch it is. 43, okay, we need... Well, we got a high enough roll last time to beat that, so... With the exact... It's not what I wanted to do. That's really not what I wanted to do. I mean, if this isn't high enough to do it, we were doing it, so, yeah. Oh, now we have an 8-hour mission, okay. Multiplier, minus multiplier, multiplier. Multiplier, 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 1.4x, 1.4x. Blue, purple, nothing. Okay, purple it is. Should be more than enough for 19. Yeah, it's 46. Ooh, that's a bad start for this team. This team really needs to rely on getting extra dice. The only team I have that's like super good is on the Ren, because I farmed so much during this new familiar system with it. Blue pouch as my glowy. Wow, okay, thanks game. And a 71. Can we hit 71? Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be great, but we'll try. Yo, 71. Nope, that's... We had a chance. It wasn't with that rolling a 1. Yeah. Okay. How many coins are you up to? 3.1k. That is a lot of necks I could get. Okay, we go farm set. Wait, what am I doing? I didn't do Arcarium. I gotta change that on the Arcarium map. Will we get a Dominator?
Still blind to the difference between courage and carelessness.
Nope. Actually, we almost got one shot. What the heck, Arcarium? Your very first move was to start off with that? Uh. Huh. 80% XP. Man, this map is so dead nowadays. It's crazy. Maybe it's not so much the map is dead, is that you just speed through the 260 to 270 levels now. It's so fast, it's kind of crazy. It is actually crazy. Oh wait, I need to change this map. I don't want to be doing Drowsy Autumn anymore. I want to be doing... Whoops. Oh yeah. Drowsy Autumn 1. That reminds me, I also need to go farm the cards for the two badges, the mineral badge and the whatchamacallit. The heck are those called? Time badge. I think it's the time badge. Oh, fragment. Don't mind if I do. Actually, how many? I think I need 75 was the next upgrade for my Hex on this character. Let's see. What the heck was that? Yeah, 75. Okay. I'm like, which one was it here? Okay, well, I only need 6 more. Can we get that? You know, it's possible. You know, RNGB very, 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 very insane. It's possible. Probably won't happen. Let's be real, but you never know. Yeah, it's crazy how long this chain lasts now. It makes farming on Cadena so much better. I put this too far to the side. I also don't have my stacks, which is not ideal. There we go. A little bit better of positioning for that. Oh, what the heck? The good old straggler in the corner that gets away one time and then just rip one mob the whole time. Alright, well, we in fact got one more, so only need 5 more fragments. And that is that done. Another character completed. Hey. Kinesis, will you have any luck? I love how the HP bar just disappears with the Kinesis one. It's like bar, gone, bar, gone, bar, gone. Dead. Good old Golux. Yay, Golux. Done into Arcarium.
Still blind.
Come on, Arcarium, drop something. Nothing. Unfortunate. Okay. No, not boss. What am I doing? Oh, this one does Captured Alley 4. I have the wrong map on the other characters. I need to write down the maps that I do. So I can normalize this. I'm gonna write it down in a notepad here. Train with no destination. 3. Captured alley 4. Drowsy autumn 1. Western outskirts. And the first one on Cernium that I do is Cernium. Wait, is that just because that's it? All okay? It's wait, wrong name because it's the Burning Library, isn't it? Yeah, Burning Royal Library 2. Alright. Go see. Do we get any other fragments other than this one? There's a card over there. A few things dropped. Oh, and no stone drops. Sure, why not? Let's go to the next map. Captured Alley 4. Do I level these up today? Well, one of them definitely, but the other one, no. Actually, no, because I only get 10 a day for it now. I don't get 16 anymore. Feels bad, man. Even with 16, I want to level this up, actually, looking at it, but 10 is still 2 days for that. Wait, why is my... I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I took out everything, so this one doesn't activate anymore. It just doesn't exist. It's kind of crazy to think how they changed it, where I don't actually need to put in just my random buff to make a 3 button sequence. Okay, and Western Outskirts now. Let's get this last 500 daily done. You know what, map? You get an origin. bad that I clicked on that. No, we don't want to click that. Okay, good. We really don't want to highlight the overlay and randomly press a hotkey that actually does something in OBS and then oh poof, overlay is gone. Yes, that would be bad. $50 more mobs. Come on, give me a fragment in this last 50. Come on, game. You can do it. You can do it. Nope. No fragment for me. Unfortunate. Alright, that's done. Let's start with the Ren bossing. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Ren bossing it is. Up, up, up. Okay, those are all the maps. We've fixed that. Boss drop. Quick move. We want to get 2 of these tickets. Or 1 of these. 2 of these. And we want to use the Punch King coin shops. Yeah. Also, I guess I could use these because I do need to buy the trade boost potions. Because does this character have its trade boost potions done yet? 100. Oh no, it's missing this for buff duration still. We could use some potions on that. All right, let's just buy each of these with these coins because I don't think there's anything else I want to buy out of this shop. Yeah, nothing else really is needed on this these characters from this coin shop. So we buy those. Alright, and that is maxed. 100, 100, 100. The rest of it, I don't care. Well, this status resistance from willpower. How do you level up willpower? What actually levels up willpower? Okay. Willpower. Quest equipment. Leveling mining gives that? Wow, okay. So I'm not really gonna get much willpower from stuff. I mean, the status resistance is nice, but I'm trying to think. Like, I guess anytime I get stunned on a boss, this would be useful. But I feel like getting these 3 maxed out on other characters is more important right now. We'll eventually get back to that one, so. For now, it is done. I have a mini WAP. The only thing on my sequence I should be missing for my buff is, yeah, the stats for the VIP, and we didn't get the guild thing. Guild support, there we go. And now we use this, and we do VIP stats. Okay. And now we're gonna do the bosses that I don't care to get drop rate for because they just don't really matter. Artifact mission, let's go. I'm gonna see that a bunch today because of me just doing bosses, and every boss I do is pretty much gonna recheck that as like, hey, you're doing an artifact mission. Hey, you did an artifact mission. Hey, you upgraded your boss. Hey, you upgraded your boss. And it's like, okay, thanks, game. Actually, I'm pretty sure Pap is higher than the CRA bosses. Oh god, another mirror from the CRA boss. What is this quest that I have in a quest log even? I picked it up in Arena in the new town. Gotcha. I do not need that on my thing. At least we can finally upgrade our boat if you actually did Commercy now. It's what stopped me doing Commercy on some of my characters. Though I pretty much don't think I ever really want to do Commercy for a character. I feel like it's only really worth if you have one of those giga old, like, transposed ones with the super flames. The new ones, it's like, yeah, it's better, but just get an eye patch. Just get a Berserked. This it really depends how hard you're trying to push that character and how quick. Because at least that one will be like, you will get that, and you will be able to use it much quicker than any of the other options. Though in the case of one, you can just get it Twilights, but... Oh yeah, I want to ask Zero what days he's usually on. Let's see. Is Zero on right now? Zero is not on. Okay. The transformation's so hilarious to look at on Wild Hunters. The BAM! And Alana is on a Nightwalker. Anyways, that is that done. Now we're actually doing bosses that we'll get some real drops on. So let's hope we get some stuff. Absol boxes are also acceptable, Lotus and Damien. I will never say no to those right now because I need so many of them. Let's pop all these buffs. Pop the fams, and let's go into hard. Got a little stun locked looking at my skill transparency, didn't think about what I was doing. Not like it really matters on this boss. We kill him in a minute. Skip this cutscene. We're just gonna insta origin again. I guess we could do Ascents first. Don't the Ascents just kill him too? Or maybe not. Man, this is still underwhelming as hell for the run. What level is it up to? Oh, I guess it's only level 3. I forget, this isn't the one I've been leveling up, so Never mind, never mind. Level 3 Ascent's still fine. Boss drop. Pop this. Pop a mini wap. Pop the XP thing. And we get... Oh, shit! It's a black heart. Okay. Never say no to that. Black hearts are still very nice to have for when we do certain things. You know what? You just get an organ right off the bat. It's not how you're supposed to do, Ren, but I don't care. It really doesn't matter what I do against you, Damien. And Damien dead. Let's go boss drop. And pop the fams, 426. A ring box. Do I still need a ring box on this character? It's a genuine question here. No. So I'm pretty sure we have Kant. 4 also waiting in the wings. Yeah, we already have the continuous 4. So ring box no longer useful for this character. Good to know. Okay, this. The pink slime army, why? I don't think that, yeah, this character just doesn't have enough power compared to oh, I also lost the event buffs. That's right. Hello, VVB. How you doing? Yeah, that would make what I was trying to do impossible without the event buffs. Come on, slime, appear and die. Slime defeated. Will we get a slime ring? No, no slime ring today. Unfortunate. Alright, lucid time. Playing breakcore in your headphones while doing the most mundane tasks known to man. I mean, sometimes you gotta do something to keep the boredom away. Hello, Starry. Welcome to the stream. How ya doing? Oh my god, oh well. There goes the potion. Some bozo with that, like Jesus. Currently watching Rin with breakcore in the background. Failed attempt at upgrading a purple familiar. Yeah, that's gonna happen. It's a 30% chance to upgrade your familiar from purple to unique, so gonna be some failures sometimes. You know, we just don't care. You know what? We're gonna do this just to get you to the last phase. Because we already have our 2 minutes back, so we have more than enough burst for this. Alright, boss drop. Can I do Gloom in 2 minutes? I don't think so. Without the event buffs, I have lost a little bit of damage. Will we get an arcane? Doesn't look like we got nothing. We got a whole lot of nothing. I guess no. We just go do Will, because Will just takes forever. Give me your cores. I don't think you want my cores, Starry. Pretty sure my Ren cores are not the best. Oops, I just released and died. Yeah, we'll do this during the intermission, I guess. I guess this one's pretty good. My first Hexa is pretty good. This one's like, eh. And this one is not great. Will become better in the future when we have, you know, worse options for top line. This is decent. Like, this one's pretty good. And, this is, not great. Where is the orb? There's the orb. And you get your shotgun group to 25. Oh boy, that's quite the grind to get to that. The frags is the real grind? Yep. The frags is the real grind on our server nowadays. I wasn't paying attention to switching sides. I just failed the minigame. Whoops. Well, that's the thing. Reading chat instead of paying attention to Will here. Died twice. Well, I died to a tornado. That's not that unsurprising. I died to tornadoes all the time. really do not respect tornadoes on Will, but whatever. Oh no! Alright, now we did the minigame correctly, we didn't die, we don't reset his HP bar, all is well in the world. We're good to go. Will is the boss I fall asleep to when I'm doing him nowadays on these characters. Yeah, I mean, Will doesn't really threaten me. None of his phases are particularly scary once you're at a certain combat power for him, like... Like, even if I went down to, like, 3 lives right now, I would just actually use my invulns and stuff and, like, semi-care about the fight, and it would still not really be threatening. For neither my Kinesis, my Ren, nor my Cadena. Eventually you'll be strong enough to just one burst them, and then you don't have that issue of getting webbed in last phase of Will. And as you get better at your Cadena. Oh, cracks. Oh, it's triple cracks. Okay, okay, Will. Again, you gotta remember, Will, if you really want to kill me, you really gotta mix it up a little bit. You know, we gotta go cracks into, like, crack into, oh, maybe no cracks or something. You gotta give me a sneak here. You gotta do a little bit of a curveball. If you just do triple cracks, well, how much chance I fail that? That's all I'm paying attention to. Holy lag right now. What is going on? I was getting a slideshow. I think I might need to buy another ticket. I think I need 30-minute ticket for solo now with no event buffs. So I don't think I'm doing the rest of these in 10 minutes, to be honest. Maybe? Did well on it until that. Yeah, the last phase is definitely very annoying on Will, when you're not just able to burst it pretty easily. Waiting for the eye to open so we can kill you. I don't know what my plan was there, okay? And the plan was there's no plan. We will be ending up to pushing this to 15%. Ow. Well, whatever, we're just doing this. Do I do 10% with my sense? We'll find out. I'm pretty sure I just kill with the sense here. Yeah. Bush drop. Will we get something? Nope. Look, I'm not even asking for pitch drops really this game. I just want actual arcane pieces, okay? I don't think it's that crazy to ask for. Like, genuinely, I don't think it's that crazy to ask for a single arcane drop today. Weapon or armor, I don't really care. Just an arcane drop. We're restarting this. I'm on the wrong ring. Welcome back, Kiku. I've got a black card that dropped today and nothing else. Got 2 more bosses. That was bad by me. Oh, that's just as bad. Well, rip orb. Yeah, the Ascent's out because she's about to die. Oh, still get hit by that. Kills Batman. Hey, we do this. We technically lost a little bit of damage there because I didn't press my F key full combo beforehand, but who cares about that? And we get rewarded with nothing. Dude, my nose is so stuffy today for some reason. Did I sleep with the window open or something? Like, what is going on? This feels terrible. Ah, yes, the deafening sound of this boss. Did my friend's bossing, got no boxes. I just wanted boxes next on. Yeah, that's pretty much me also. I'm just like, give me arcane boxes and I'll be satisfied. I'd honestly trade the black heart for an arcane box. I'd prefer that. I trade any pitch that isn't your Lin for arcane boxes. I wouldn't go that far for myself, but oh, didn't respect him. We've got to kill this in a minute. I think we have more than enough time. I think I'll be good. I love how I'm involved and I still got knocked back by that game. How's that work, huh? Anyways. Goodbye, Darknell. We can even maybe get in Pinot on this. Okay, so I still can do this in 20 minutes, which is good. Darknell, drop me something! That's a ring box, that's useless. Unfortunately for this character, well, fortunately for this character, I guess, it's a good thing that I don't need ring boxes, but that's the thing, I don't need ring boxes, so it's like... No kind of ring. It's like a good thing to not need ring boxes, but at the same time, you keep getting ring boxes, and you're like, well, you're useless now. At the end of the cycle of I need more mules to make more mesos, to make more mules, to make more mesos, to make it infinity. Well, actually not true, because once you get to 14 of... I think it's like... What's 170 boss crystals a week? How much is it? Is it 170? No, it's 180 at 14 per character. It's 13 mules. I forgot to beef up the hyper stats on Lin. Unfortunate. Okay, well that's that done on this character. We got a black heart as our big drop, so it's something. It's not nothing. It's not that big. Where's the black heart in here? I gotta put you... You know, I'm just gonna put all my black hearts into here. Into the bank and just store them in there so I know how many black hearts I have. I think I'm up to 3 right now. I'm gonna be using them soon when we finally decide to do hard lotus or extreme lotus. I think is the one that I need to use it on. I should probably ask Billy if he wants to do that this week or not. I guess we could just do practice mode of it and just see if it's even doable. So even if I do it this week, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, I think we just do practice mode, and if it's even doable, like next week we can actually try to kill, but this week I don't really... We're gonna practice it? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so... What the hell happened at... Oh yeah, I know what I did down here. Let's readjust this inventory a bit. Yeah, I don't really know what I plan on doing with these. Like, the Twilight Marks are completely useless. I don't feel like I need to do this because by the like 1 star on these is useless, so these are also kind of useless. The Estella's is just for drop gear, so that doesn't matter. Can't really tap either of these. By some. Oh. Ooh, pain. Oh, there goes most of the money from today. Symbol leveling, by the way. Oh, the Wild Hunter stuff's about to expire. Would I want to put that on even? Who would look good with Wild Hunter hair? Maybe I just put it on my Wild Hunter and just swap between the Hayato and the Wild Hunter's hair. I don't know. I don't really have anything that looks good with it. Yeah, that's just the run done, isn't it? Wait, how long is the cooldown on these? The Mystic Frontier? Rest is done, and rest is 55 minutes. Okay, well we can do this then. Get the 12-hour mission going here. See what we get. Purple pouch, purple pouch. Double purple pouch, that's kind of crazy. Well, no matter what I roll, 21 is just done on this character, so that's fine. Ooh, this is pretty bad. We have 59, this will take 30. We can RNG another one here. Glowing, 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 glowing. Yeah, okay. So we get a glowing, glowing, blue pouch, glowing. Can we get the blue pouch? I mean, if this is not enough to do it, we weren't meant to be. Okay, that was, could not be closer. I love when you get a mission like this where it's like, you see a beam of light. You know, it's a special one. It's the extra. And I was like, okay, whatever, right? Sure. And then... garbage. Do I even take the glowing pouch? I had all the good lines, and then they just erased my hard work that 1 week. Been hard to get into it again ever since. Oh, yeah, when it started off. Because everybody just got kind of screwed because you had a bunch of like, oh, I have all these unique fams with good lines. And it turns out, yeah, no, you had bad lines because you need to refarm the uniques. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. I guess I just take this and, like, call it a day. Yo, game, what is this? Okay, there's an orange pouch. Okay, game, okay, I see where you're going. Alright, I don't mind this. I do mind these rolls, though, because that's pretty garbage. Okay, that's a lot better. Alright, well, we got an orange pouch waiting there for tomorrow. Hopefully we get something good out of it. Yeah, this character's actually just done. Wow, that's kind of crazy. So I do want to do this. Are you gonna even cash in my... Yeah, you can't get the reward points. Am I capped out for the month? Is that what's going on? I'm probably capped out for the month. That's what's going on. Because it hasn't. It's been like 4 days of it. I can't use it. I can't use it. And I'm like, why? Alright, look at that embossing it is. Let's buy one of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these. Sequence. Good. Let's go do the bosses that don't need the stuff. As per usual. Yeah, this, oh, I actually have 4 black hearts. Could definitely be using them for stuff. Just haven't really been doing anything that needs the black heart, to be quite frank. Oh yeah, how much is... I haven't actually looked at the Ren's Legion block. How much movement speed do you get from the Ren Legion block? Speed and max speed plus 10. So how much speed does that actually translate to here? Oh, I'm just at 170% now. I see. I don't know. The movement speed I got from the Ren actually felt noticeable on a lot of my characters. People were saying it's not that good. I don't know. I don't know. Movement speed is one of those hidden stats that once you have it, you're like, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Having a little bit more movement speed to just micro adjust and stuff, always useful. And let's be real, you usually have enough Legion block space to put extra ones that are not, like, you can definitely min-max it and use that and still be doing the rest. At this point, I almost want to level all my Ascend skills just to level 10 so they all burst good. Vellum's nowhere to be seen. More like Vellum's nowhere to be seen because he's dead. We go to the bottom of the list and we do these bosses now. Oh, I say these bosses like I'm doing Kino down here. No, I am only doing Akichi because I don't care for Akichi drops. I love how he gives you the little hand motion, like, come over here, bring it on, and then it's just like, yeah, sorry. We're a bit out of your weight class now, Akichi. Okay, that is that done. Now we go to Lotus and Damien. And we actually pop on the boss stuff. What the hell is wrong with this? What is this thing on his face on this side though? Like, what is going on here? It's part of his helmet, I guess? Floral crown? No, it doesn't look like the floral crown. I don't understand what's doing that. It's weird looking either way. That. Pop the boss stuff. Make sure we're in the correct gear. Yeah, we lost a little bit of combat power on this character. We're no longer 200 mil plus. Unfortunate. I don't think ring swapping on this boss makes any sense, but we're here, we did it. Yeah, ring swapping didn't matter on this boss. We have way too much damage for everything. Okay, we're back on the ring restraint. We're good there. Let's grab, drop boss, pop that, pop this, pop the ticket. Oh, we even have an extra ticket on this character. And we get rewarded with not even an Apso box. Holy moly, okay. I see how it is, game. I see how it is. I understand. You don't like me right now? It's one of those weeks. Understood. Round 2, see a boss name. Better give me some boxes, Dark, now. If you know what's good for you, Dark, now you'll give me some boxes. Alright, that's Damien dead. I forgot to pop one of these. Whoops. And hey, we get a weapon box. Alright, good job, Damien. You dropped me something at least. I'll take it. Not like it's a high ticket item by any means, but something is better than nothing. Oh my god, I actually got hit by that. That's so annoying. Oh my god, now I'm gonna get... Oh no, I killed it. Okay. I don't think I can kill you in this time frame. Especially not that I messed up my swap. I mean, it's close. I think if I full focus just on damage, maybe? Yeah, I probably could have done the 4% if I full focus damage. I didn't realize I'd be this close, though. Well, whatever. The event buffs made it, like, super easy to do this on Cadena, and with no event buffs, we're extremely close, but not close enough. It's like, just a little bit off. Also, the other thing is if I would have got more bat procs. That's always the thing with Cadena. The more bat procs you get, the more ridiculous your burst suddenly becomes, and the better it is, and it's just like compounds itself. No slime ring. Alright. 0 for 2 for slime rings today. Let's go murder Lucid. Did I swap my gear? Yes. Yes, I did. You know, I didn't use Origin or anything. I didn't even Binder. Jesus, okay. My ability to send myself off to the cliff is actually impressive. What the? Why did that put me off the edge? Yeah, what happened? Okay. I hate the random, like, you can just yee yourself off, even though I'm not pressing any directional keys with my scimitar. Sometimes you just don't stay on the platform for some reason. I never understood why that happens. It's extremely, extremely annoying, I will say that much, though. Seriously? You had 1% and you're like, I'm gonna use another powerful attack just to piss you off, Rin. Alright, well you get the business then. You're enraged. Lucid, I'm the one who's enraged right now. Maybe I can kill Gloom in the time frame. Let's see. It's the same as the Ren, honestly. Probably not even worth risking it. We'll just do the same thing because the other one worked out fine. Seriously, give me a single arcane box today, please. I don't think I'm asking for too much for one arcane box a week. Alright, Will, you have a special mission for this character, okay? There's one character on my entire roster that still wants a Will book. That actually does Will. So I would like to get a Will book, okay? This is a nice pitch that you could drop. Yo, where are my procs? Where are my resets? Like, what was that? And then I miss them. Alright, and we are waiting for the pupil. There it is. There we go. Okay, and we do this. And now we're good. Phase 1 completed. Let's see, do we get anything from you, Will, you know? I'm already calling the drops now, because if I don't fall asleep during phase 1, we're not really losing. Like, he's just, it's over for him. Especially on the Cadena. The Ren's Ascent skill does not do it justice right now, compared to the Cadena's Ascent skill. Level 10 is a big difference, okay? Versus level 3. The Ascent scaling is a little bit ridiculous. Cracks, let's go. Is he finally learning? Is he gonna do some mix-ups? And should have done crack there. Alright, well, goodbye, Will. Oops. I even gave you a freebie and, like, you still failed, Will. Oh, that wasn't a real crack. Oh, never mind. I didn't even give you a freebie. I got hit by one of the previous things before cracks even, like, before the intermission started. I see. I was like, that did, like, no damage for being one of those, though. Felt weird. And we do this. Bye, Will. Alright, well. You have one job today, okay? There's one mission you have, and it is to give me a book here on the Cadena. Come on, give me a pitch. Nothing. Give me a ring box, though. I think I still need that for the Cadena, I think. I'm... Or did I finish that off last week? I'll have to check. No will book, though. Unfortunate. Oh, come on. I'm just, like, eating everything. Do this, up jump, do that, do this, do this. I went way too late on this. Yeah, I lost a bunch of damage. Not bad. Well, whatever. He is dead either way. Goodbye, Gloom. Will we get something from Gloom? Arcane box? You know, could be nice. Could be nice. I would like an arcane box, okay, Mr. Gloom? Don't think that's too high of an expectation, but apparently it's an expectation that's a bit way too high today to expect any of those. Alright, next boss. Or wait, this is the wrong setup for it, because I want this. Vihala boss, use unapplied buffs. Into the Vihala we go.
Show me what your soul is made of.
Boop, 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 boop. I cannot wait for the timers, because when you have, like, there I tried to shuriken, because I thought my shuriken was up. Shuriken was not, in fact, up. Alright, by that. And we're getting hit by that. We're getting hit by everything. It's a disaster. Oops. Walk too far forward. Oh, whatever. We'll get this. And then go clear real quick. Okay, that stun lasted very long. You know, we just cleared, but it doesn't look like we just cleared, considering I'm back to 2 strings. Alright, you got 2 skulls off me and you're still alive here. It is what it is. We'll keep getting... There we go. Jesus, Vihala, you were being annoying. Drop boss, pop this. Speed run this opening, and we get... nothing. Rough week so far, rough week. Alright, no. Here to make your life miserable, though. As always. Could I just... Not quite, but very close. Oh, well. Well played, Mr. Nell. Well played. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, okay. And Nell dead. Alright, Nell. You have the potential to make up for this week. Will you make up for this week? No. No, you will not. You will in fact not make up for this week in any shape, way, or form. Oh, we got Pino that we can go murder real quick. Oh, Pino dropped a con. Pino dropped everything. Okay, Pino. Thank you for the drops. Let us see. Did I miss a drop somewhere? Did I get a random Twilight mark or something I didn't notice drop? No. No, we did not. We got nothing. I guess we did get a Dominator on this character today, but only having a Dominator to show and a Kana's ring, not the most impressive things. At this point, I could probably get rid... Well, now they said they're adding new rings, not that they're updating old rings in that post when they did the changes recently. Okay, that goes in there, that goes in there, that, sure. We didn't put that in there, everything else doesn't matter. Ring box, it's an overdrive ring too, I don't even care, it's not even being equipped. Sort this stuff. Is there anything out of place? No. Oh, this doesn't need to be there, I guess. Alright, well. Guess I could claim the auto harvest. See, you're not in the favorites for this character. Really bad about noticing the posture check, Starry. Thank you again for the posture check. Alright, surely the third character that does see Tenny will get something. Surely. One of them has to hit something, right? Do I not have any menu apps on this character before I start this? I don't. Lock that into place. There we go. We have a menu apps for this character for like eternity at this point. Wait, does this character have a 100 drop rate, Bam? Or is this a 50? No, it's not in boost 100. Okay. Snap of the fingers and you disappear. We snap the fingers again and we can actually do it so fast that you don't actually disappear the second time, but then the third snap disappears you. And we're good there, and we go over here into the Pierre Von Bon and all that. And then unfortunately for this character, I have to do the reverse order of what I did because I forgot to buy the stuff before starting the bossing, so. I'm gonna sit on my Ho-Young in sauna for up to 8 hours, or until I log out. Good luck, good luck. Hopefully the game doesn't crash on you in that 8 hours. Do 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 do. Snap. Goodbye, Vellum. Oh, I missed Von Bon. My bad, Von Bon. I forgot about you. Back in the day when these were scary bosses, and nowadays it's just a minor stepping stone. Not even a stepping stone, to be honest. You're just walking on flat ground, and then you just don't even notice them as it pass by. They have definitely been downgraded to non-factors for anybody who actually plays the game. Kinda crazy. I really hope my Kinesis is better at opening boxes when I get remade. Because holy moly is it rough to open boxes on this Kinesis now. The lowest box opener in the game. Do 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 do. Okay, we have a lot of junk in this inventory. Holy moly. Can I not? Oh, you know, I didn't look at my, Nope, nope, nope. This. Yeah, my insight's not maxed on this character, and nor is my empathy. I didn't look at that on my Caden. I need to go back to my Caden and check that. Am I actually maxed on this character for those three? What's my hotkey for this on this character? F9. Oops, that's F8. 100, 100, 100. Okay, we are maxed on that. Nice. Okay. So let's go use these on the Kinesis and power up a bit. Okay, let's just grab all these trade boost potions, because I'm pretty sure I'm about to use all of them on this character. Okay, that took a lot of inventory space. Insight, insight, insight. Alright, it's maxed out. This. Buff duration. I don't know how many potions of this it actually takes to max out. Apparently not that many. Hey, well that's maxed out on this character now, that's good. Storage room. Sort all this stuff. Oh, we actually have more than we need of these. Okay. Alright, well that's that. We are good with the bus, we're good with the stuff. Swap the geared boss. Pop that on, pop this on. Go to Lotus, and we begin the boss train. You know what, Dual Blade guy? I've seen you multiple times today, I haven't famed you once. We'll fame you on this character, why not? Buff up my stuff. Into Hard Lotus. Oh, because I don't have... I got so confused there. I was like, what is going on? Why can't I press this button? But that's because of reasons. And I lose my potion like that. Yeah, I am so lost in this character sometimes right now because of how everything changed. I go to like press WRT to do stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, those don't do anything right now. Like, I don't need to press these during my burst anymore. They're already pressed. And then my brain just breaks a bit, and I'm like, what do I press then? What am I doing? Also, I'm pretty sure my sequence broke, because I'm noticing that my 5 key is still off cooldown, so that's not supposed to happen. Yeah, something messed up with my sequence there. There's some weird stuff about the kinesis right now that happens randomly. Why isn't Mind of Matter getting used? No, that's not right. Mind of Matter is not getting used. Why? Okay. Is my sequence messed up? Oh, Minor Matter is a 2-minute cooldown now. Okay, well, it still got messed up in the first press, because this should have went off, but it's a 2-minute cooldown now. No, my brain did not realize that. Okay. Understood. Mini-wap. Drop ticket. Yeah, 406, because we're missing the 20, because we don't have double drop on any piece. And nothing. Oops. Would not be good to go in my farm set for bossing. You know, I just don't think that's really the play. Yeah, what's up with the the Extreme Black Mage yesterday? What happened? Did did an emblem drop or something? I'm really hoping an emblem drop for you. It was a 4-man? I see. Yeah, because you can do XBM up to 6-mans, right? 6-man parties for it? Because the normal Black Mage is a 6-man? Oh. 10-minute 4-man, I see. Okay. I wasn't sure, because, like, bosses tend to change all the time, it feels like, of, like, oh, this boss can be done Ah, but you still... Oh, that's unlucky. Hopefully you win the roll if it does drop, then. Hey, an Absol box, at least. You know, that's something. Yeah, well, I know for a fact this character cannot even contemplate one-phasing slime, so, just gonna do the normal thing here for slime. I don't think I need Origin for it, though, so I think I can just try to one-phase it. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Are you serious right now with that? Wait, does then go in? Oh my god, I get hit by that. Jumping up. I really hope for your sake you don't hit the 390 pity needed to get your badge. So I guess that's only 3 more XBM attempts, right? Because it's like... Is it? No, it's 3 months per 130 or something like that, right? I did not pay attention at all. I don't know where I'm going. I guessed right. I'm a genius. And it's not just pure luck because I wasn't paying attention at all, Blue. I messed up so badly, it doesn't even make sense. Either way, it doesn't really matter. We still killed it. It's pretty much what I thought. No matter what, I couldn't do it before the phase, but you don't need it to kill the phase. So, works out fine. No slime, three characters with 400 plus drop rate, and not a single slime ring today. Holy moly! What is my RNG on that right now? It's not that hard to get slime rings, game. I don't think I'm asking for like, wow, this needs to be the hardest thing in the world. Like, this is pretty simple stuff. I guess I do have pities for slime rings that I don't think about, because I definitely have enough to buy some slime rings, but I'd probably just buy daybreaks with those, honestly, instead of slime rings. Daybreaks are a lot rarer. Well, they should be rarer. They don't feel rarer for me right now because of how it's been going, but... You know, I just don't want to deal with this mechanic. We're just gonna invuln it. What you gonna do about it, Lucid? Do, 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 do. Oh. Oh, I'm alive. That definitely should have been a death. Yep. Should you level Wild Hunter on Challenger, Heroic, or Mercedes? Well, the thing is, Iron Fire, is you can level both. Because you can transfer off 5 characters off the Challenger Heroic world. So you could have a level 200 Mercedes, and you could use the boost for the Wild Hunter event to get a 260 Wild Hunter. Which one first? I would start with the Wild Hunter and get the it to 260 first, because that's the more important of the two to level up. Well, actually, no. I would start with the Mercedes, get that to 200, and then swap. Actually, I'm going to reverse that. Yeah, I think you should start with the Mercedes, get that to 200 on the Challenger World, because the Challenger World is ending next month. So technically, there's a little bit of a time limit. And the thing is, for the Hyper Burn for the Wild Hunter, that'll last longer than what the Challenger World will last at this point. Oh shit, I have been messing about too much. I'm not going to kill this boss on this ticket. I am messing up royally. Well, whatever, we have to use another ticket. It's not the end of the world. Oh no, my precious Legion coins. Whatever shall I do? Yeah, so just to reiterate, start with the Mercedes, get that to 200. Once that's 200, make the Wild Hunter, put the boost on it, get that to 260. Boop. Boop. Alright, can I get rewarded for that, like, really scuffed fight? Have a good day, Ironfire. And that's why my inventory is full. This is a real problem on this character. I need to do something to get rid of dupes. Like this is bad on this character. This starring event needs to come up, and I need to just boom stuff on this character, or get stuff and clear up inventory space. This is ridiculous. Why am I even keeping the Twilight Marks now that I think about it? I'm gonna have to look at this character and actually debate what I'm doing on it. I need to just, like, actually look at these characters and be like, do I need this? Do I need that? Do I need this? No, 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 yes, you know? Okay, thanks, Will, for disappearing again. wait to see. We swap. Ow. That. This is the character I actually need the ring swap on for this boss just to speed it up significantly. Come on. There we go. Okay, Mr. Tornado Spawner. What the? Give me a heart attack in the first 5 seconds here of just swapping over. Okay, well. And where is my golden orb? That's a lot of purple orbs for the one gold in there. That was kind of ridiculous game. Whoops. Yeah, booped in my head. You know what? I'm tired of this phase right now. Sometimes phase 1 is the most annoying thing in the world, and other times phase 1 does nothing to you. Really depends on how he decides to play with you and what he's doing move-wise. And now we wait. Well, it's serious now. Perhaps his true intentions will be reflected within the mirror. I love how that one line of text is the only thing that tells you, hey, this is going to be the mechanic for the half bar thing. Like, you have no other warning. I just got pushed activating my shit. Are you serious right now, Will? And you dodge it too. Okay, Will, I see how it is. I am not happy about this. Screw you, Will. Reset in 3 minutes. Does that not kill you? I believe it did kill you. It's kind of weird how much, like, damage my Ascents do over time. They're very much like just activate and then billions of hits over like 6 seconds. I guess we have 30 seconds, so I would actually ult. Alright, we'll watch a cutscene for a bit, I guess. Why not? It's not the end of the world. 22 seconds. Alright, you start off with the one thing that can kill you because you don't pay attention at the start. You're really not going to give me green, by the way? Where's the green buff? Okay, there it is. By the time I'm actually able to make use of this green buff, though, it'll be gone. Which is crazy. Alright, well, that's Will dead. Come on. And absolutely nothing again. Hopefully Billy has better luck than I do with his drops this week. I mean, honestly, if he gets a single arcane, it's a better week than what I've had, so. The bar is low. Whee! Ow. And we went way too late on this, so we lost the ring restraint. Wasn't really paying attention or thinking. I've been pretty derpy on this Kinesis so far. I was looking at my train buff because they finally added that as a thing I can actually look at. Look at it. We have a timer for it finally. It only took Raid Before the class gets entirely remastered for them to decide to put that. Smile. Boop. 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 That'll get me to 15%. Can we kill? I don't do that, yes. There we go. Mr. Gloomer has been evaporated. And we use the drop ticket. I need to check what ring we are on. I'm pretty sure we're on the wrong ring. Seriously, game, can I get something? Yeah, we were on the right ring. A ring of restraint. Why did I go back like that? Oh. Reset has happened. Make sure to reset your auto harvest if you haven't already done that. Claim your stuff and restart. Our good old friend, the way I make herbs. You know what? Let's just use all buffs and reapply everything. Varicella hard. Yeah, we're not gonna mess up this sequence here. This, into this. We did miss our bind because she teleported. We missed both binds because she teleported. Holy, that's unlucky. I think that's the most unlucky I've ever been with binding, where I missed both because she teleported both of them. Oh, that's actually insane. When the backup misses and you're just like, really? Oh, alright about that. Whoops. Trying to ring swap here and... Can't say that Kinesis is, oh, I don't have my familiars up. Dodge that, go get rid of these strings. Are you serious? Right, well, whatever. I'm just gonna accept this one string, it doesn't matter. Does not change, or actually it makes it a bit easier, because now I only need 2 strings to grab instead. Oops. One more 2-minute cooldown and Vihela will die. Said, well. Can I eventually get back to you? Holy, I am just taking the damage. There is no chill on you, healer, right now. Gotcha. Alright, Hilla dead. Can we get something? Arcane box, you know? A little something something? A ray of hope for this week, you know? Just a 1 drop. I'm sorry I asked for something. Wait. We got one last boss here for hopes and dreams of today, and we'll see if we get anything. What happened to my bind? I'm so confused right now. Yo, did they break my bind or something on Kinesis? Like, what's happening? But I mean, I was point blank with him and I pressed it and it didn't bind him. It hits 15 enemies. Like, I know that the Kinesis one has range and I can't just, like, be super far, but I was standing on top of him, game. Like, what hit? Right, can I still not use Train in the air? I can't use Train in the air still. They said I could. All shenanigans. Alright, let's see this. Bind. Oh, this time you work, huh? This time you're like, oh, I'll just bind, don't worry. I see how it is. I see how it is, game. Am I gonna get a ring swap? I might be in here for another 30 seconds, to be honest. And not looking like I'm gonna be in here for 30 seconds. Okay, we just need another anvil to drop on his head. Alright, anvils did not need to drop. So I'll have this back so I don't mess this up. Or actually, what am I saying? I'm done, like... I'm done my bossing. Oh, we lost the 20%. I don't even care. So the potion's gone. We got nothing. We actually got 0 arcanes. Not surprisingly, 0 pitch. That's not that surprising. But 0 arcanes is kind of crazy to me. Well, we got a Kana's ring at least. You know, something. Alright, well, Kana ring go in pile. Alright, well, that's the bossing done on this character too. You know what, I don't even care. Just get out of my inventory. Golux. Yeah, so we have the boss meals left to do. The dual bossing should happen tomorrow with everybody. So we have the 3-man normal adversaries, the 4-man Colosses, and a 3-man Colos. Might be the Callings also. We'll have to see how that goes. What's happening there. There's definitely something messed up with what gear set I'm wearing. Yeah, I didn't actually swap gear sets correctly. I'm not on drop boss. Whatever. I'm mostly here for coins, so this boss does not matter for that. Let's go to Arcarium. Let's go into actual boss drop for Arcarium, because Dominators are still... I don't think there's going to be a time where Dominators are unuseful until you eventually replace Source of Suffering. Then they'll lose value. But until that point, they're always useful to get. Unfortunately, they don't always drop. Do I even want to do the dailies right now? Yeah, I kind of should do them. But I need to do that in a specific order for XP-wise. Let's go on the Wild Hunter, right? So we have Duo, Duo, Solo, 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 Duo stuff tomorrow. I also need to use the Wild Hunter stuff. I keep forgetting to use them. Hey, I guess we'll just use the coupons for the Wild Hunter face and that on the Wild Hunter. There's no other character that I like found. I was like, I want it on this character. Wait, did I, before I mess up here? Oh, I already have a bunch of hairstyles on this character. And I already have a bunch of faces. Well, the Hypnotized Black I could delete. Because I don't really like that face. I see, if I close this, it closes everything now. Okay. Let's use not that. Where is... let's save that. Yeah, we do need to find somebody else for this then to just be able to save it. Maybe the Collie? Oh, Collie. Wait, what does your beauty salon look like? Yeah, we can get the secret bobbed hair out of here. We'll just put it on the Collie. Because I don't like the secret bobbed hair that she starts with at all. Looks alright. It'll be something to change it up for now. Anyways. Back to the Wild Hunter. I also need to figure out who I'm using the trade boost potions on now. Probably the AB? I don't know. We'll figure out something though. Alright, we got the monster collection things to do here. Fun thing about 24-hour ones, you know exactly when they're going to finish when you start them, because guess what? 24 hours means the exact moment you started them is when they finish. So if I keep doing them at 8 o'clock, they will always finish at 8 o'clock. aka reset time, until we have daylight saving time, and then I hate life again. Oh, I forgot to put... I knew what I forgot to do on this character. Do all the boss things super efficient for the most part. Get to swapping characters. Completely forget all the stuff you need to do before you swap off a character. AKA putting all this stuff in the storage room to actually see what we have. Hey. I love how I just have one random untradeable mystical cube on this character. Like, where did you come from? Why does that exist? Get the hell out of here. Okay, good, good, good. We transferred all the stuff. Did I sell my boss crystals on you? Yes. Okay, you have your 5 bill. Alright, now we officially can do the Wild Hunter stuff. Because now I have all the cubes to try and upgrade stuff to unique. Because God knows this character needs help. Oops. Did not mean to open up enhance. I want storage room first. We need to claim all of this stuff. Actually, this is not the character we're using node stones on. Not for those anyways. We are going to be using those on the Kana, because the Kana has not done those. Flames still go to this character though. Random flames. Hard cubes. That. I got one Apso box across 3 characters? Oh no, I just took out 2. Okay, I was like, there's no way like I was that unlucky. Like, it's not like the Apsos matter that much, but like, oops, 1? That's like crazy talk. Okay. It's alright. That's garbage. Let's see, can we get something good? 36 dex, 20... Ooh, that was like 64. Yeah, but no all stat. Oh. See, a 68 and 5 would be great if I was strength. Oh. 48 and 5. We'll take that for now. That's good enough. Go fix up these boots now. Hopefully we get something. I mean, I would have taken a 96 dex. I would have taken that also if it would have been the correct stats, but no, not today. Oh, all stat. Oh man, that would have been crazy actually. Well, actually, it's impossible to roll flat stat like that twice, but I mean, if that strength would have been something else. I mean, that's a 94, so that's 94. This is now the worst. But we also have these items I need to look at. So this has 20 dex. This isn't changing, and this has 52 and 5 attack. Okay, we need a flame on this thing stat. Hey. I mean, we'll take that. If only that would have been dex, actually. That would have been a 98. That would have been good. Okay, well, these are unique. This needs to be put up to unique. How many Pinot things am I off, actually? We're at 4. Okay, Pinot is quite a bit off still. Hey, unique. Okay, good. The frozen, let's try to get... wait, am I wearing something that's not unique at this point? My heart has no potential, but that is fine. Good lord, the smorgasbord of messed up items on this character. Let's just get the frozen to unique. Okay, that was easy. Let's see. This has an actual stat on it. This has nothing essentially. So let's try to get this to legendary. Or at least some semblance of attack power, right? That's magic attack. That's not attack. That's damage. That's not good. That's ignore defense. Okay, for a second there, I was like, how the hell did I roll this? Okay, that's good enough for now. Oh, we need to reroll this thing. Oh, crit damage. Alright, we're done. Wow, these things are just, we just RNGing stuff. Gotcha. Nothing. Okay. Can we roll some attack on this at least? That's attack power. That is an upgrade. Okay, that's got attack power and damage. This is getting replaced. This is good enough for now. Can't even use these cubes on it. That's fine. Just gonna reroll you to at least have dex. That's triple int. The good old defense line. I was like, oh, that's 14%. Wait a minute. That's an F. The double defense. The dex and defense. How did I open the map there? Oh, I guess this character hasn't rebound M yet. That's why. It's still defaulted to that. Okay. I mean, all stat 7% is better than what we had before, so something. Can we get a dex line up here, or a double dex line down here, or some form of all stat dex? Something? Looking for some stat. Holy. Okay, that's good enough. Double dex on the bottom, or a dex line on the top? Which one will it be? Or some dexterity with all stat. That's also a possibility game. Looking for something useful. Looking for something useful. We also need to star this up a bit. Or actually isn't? Wait, when is that? Update, Sunny Sunday. Sunny Sunday, it is... Ah. The item boom chances this weekend. Okay, well, we will not star it at all. Well, I guess I could star it up to 15, because that doesn't change anything, because the boom chance doesn't, like... So I could start up to 15. Alright, that's done. 2 stats of dex. That's more than enough to be good. It's actually an upgrade already on my current one with no stars. All stats 6%. And let's get another stat line on the top, please and thank you. Or 2 on the bottom, or one of those options. Looking for some dex and all stat. That's a single all stat on the bottom. That's not dex. 1 dex line on the bottom, not good enough. All stat by itself. Int, luck, defense. Decent hyper body. There's a single dex line on the top. Unfortunately, it's defense on the bottom. Okay. Is there anything else I need to reroll? That can't be rerolled. That's good, 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 good. That's the heart that we're just replacing. We're going to equip these, equip that, equip that. We did join Parsec, so we can, in fact, go to the Guild Castle and make use of the Star Force room. These guys decided that their Star Force room would be on the left side. All my other guilds are on the right side. Alright, let's get all this stuff up to 15, because that'll help out a little bit. Oh. Before I do that, let's at least equip that. Alright, let's start up the things that are actually going to be used in bossing. Nope. There, start catching on, animation off. Shouldn't be that expensive to get these to 15, I hope. Give myself a little bit more power when I get to Cernium eventually. I don't think I think it's tomorrow no matter what, because I need another set of monster perks and or just dailies, and that'll level me up. Boop. Boop. And there we go. Boots are done for now. Well, I guess I could just safeguard these, because, like... Well, I can just wait for the next event for this character. It's not like I'm in a rush. It's not like it's going to be doing that hard of bossing. It's just mostly so it can actually mob stuff and not die. Because it just can't kill things very quickly. We will have a little bit of a attempt to tap these up to 22s. Or at least 21s. How many dupes do I have of those? Oh, we're gonna only have 1 week's worth. Oof. Okay, so we might not be able to get much CRA done. Due to the fact that they don't have enough dupes of them. Weird enough to say for CRA, but... Come on, come on! Ah, 1 star is deadly, man. Do 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 do. Come on, 15 stars. Don't be too bad here. There we go. I thought I was done, to be honest. Is there any other item I'm missing? Done, 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 done. Okay, everything's at 15 at least. Alright, game. Come. We can hit. It's a 50-50. It's a 50-50. What is this 50-50 failures? Alright, well, you're making up with all the other stars. Thank you, game. Until we got to 14 to 15. Okay, okay. We just gotta talk shit about it, and then it works. Alright, that's everything 15'd. By the way, what's the point of the Star Forcing room now in Korea? Now that they changed it. Oh, that reminds me. I want to have Legion board number 3. And Legion board number 3 for this character, because I have the crit one now. Yeah, because I changed this on this character to be this page. Because it has maxed out crit rate. Don't mind the overlaps, I do not care. There are mage blocks. Mage blocks can go die with their little stars. They suck. Bye bye, Pink Bean.
Still blind to the difference.
One day Dominator will drop, even at low drop rate. One day. Let's see. Start off with the dailies here, and, oh yeah, how much combat power am I up to? 8 million on this character? Holy. Gain a little bit of combat power, I see. The honor is also going to be big for this character, because we have, an extreme need for combat power on this character. Or not combat power, but we have no honor abilities whatsoever on this thing. That's a note stone. The fact that you dropped the notes, how much drop rate do you have? 36, yeah. The fact that you dropped the note stone's impressive. Wild Hunter, good job. There is definitely something to be said about this Wild Hunter that feels very fun to play. I can't wait till I actually do some bossing on it. Maybe after this weekend I'll try hard... Ooh, will I even have... When I did try it on the Kana at very low, but I don't think this character's on the same level as the Kana in terms of power, so we'll see, we'll see. I might try a hard Lotus Damien. And just see how it goes. Even if I do it in 30 minutes, I mean, it'll be pretty impressive, and I'll be pretty happy about that, so. Maybe I change my hair color on this character from green. Maybe I make it blue. Ooh, I should go look at the blue hair color and see. So it would fit the rest of the transmog a lot better, because the green hair does really stand out. Oh yeah, I need to do... Where is it? Check in. Let's go beat up some stuff here. I punch a slime with my fist. We get 10 cubes. Pretty good rate. Luxana coupons I can claim. The bright cubes I can claim on this character, honestly. Oh, this fragment thing will be perfect, because I was at 190 with this character once I had 260, so I was missing 10. Nice. This is furniture, so I can just claim that. This character needs the honor medals for sure. Oh, this is the Saitama android. I don't care for the Saitama android at all. Would I even put that on as like a meme android for them? We'll figure that out eventually. One of these days we need to just take and do the farming for the familiar card, so I can just finish off the 10 badges across my 6 characters and just not have to think about familiars in that terms for a long time. It shouldn't even take that long, because it's just 5 copies of each of the cards for each of the zones. And then whatever familiars are missing on this one to get its 10. It's missing some. But I'll just do that on the Ren. Yeah, the Ren. There is something demoralizing about not being able to get any, like, of the 260 drops because you're not in the 260 zones when you're killing these mobs. Oh, I went to the wrong map. We skipped one. Oh, we can go back and get it afterwards. Not the end of the world. I just wanted to get to the Labyrinth of Suffering first, you know? Not so aptly named nowadays, but very aptly named back in the day, to say the least. Okay, and we are done that, so let's go to Last Horizon 2, the map I was supposed to go to. Oh, I activated it too early, so it didn't actually hit anything. Wow, okay. Like, why did nothing highlight? Because they hadn't spawned in yet, right? That's why. And now to the Limita map, as the daily's done on this character. Daily gift is 20 meso pouches. Wow! Don't think there's anything else I need to pay attention to. It's just this check-in that I gotta finish, so I need 250. We're gonna get a background. And then after tomorrow's reset, I can also show off how to get the special transformation ring. Because there's 2 transformation rings you can get from this event. There's the mini one, and then a big one, apparently. So I'll be showing that off tomorrow, most likely? Yeah, tomorrow, most likely. I like I have monsters near my level a bit higher than monsters for the Savage check-in. Yay, we check in, we get this, we do that. We get the Secret Plaza background. We go back to town. Yeah, the Secret Plaza fits for this character the most. Makes sense, I'm a wild hunter, I should be using this. Oh, we have a lot of points over here we could put in. Okay, okay. Get that to 10. Get this to 10. And let's complete all of this. How much XP does this get me? We're up to 65. Yeah, so tomorrow with... This is giving like 21%, right? So we'll be at 65 plus 21 is just... that, and then I think we have to do the monster parks again. We'll try to do we'll do the dailies first tomorrow just to make sure that I maximize how much I get from the monster parks on this character. I should buy 12 of these, why not? I don't have to buy them tomorrow. I'm gonna forget that I bought them today, by the way, and I'm gonna buy another 6 tomorrow and be like, yep, this is happening again. Because I decided to do that. Calling it now. accept this quest in here? I can. That's wild that you can do that. Come on. I need to check in the Wild Hunter Discord for something, actually. I got added in this Discord. Okay. Where is my Wild Hunter Discord thing? Information, cooldown hat. Okay, so Wild Hunter would like cooldown hat. Nice, good to know. Do, 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 do. Bug. Can I find... Are bugs fixed up yet? Okay, let's see. Did they fix it? Okay, it seems the Wild Hunter bug got fixed, so I don't need to be worried about opening a Hexa and just randomly losing damage on this character as my game crashes. I'm happy I finished that Monster Park run right before that happened. I love having Maplestory crash randomly while I'm trying to finish something. Do 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 do. Okay, one little straggler there, but that's fine. The Lumina map is so nice to clear compared to a lot of the earlier ones. Oh. Ha! That's awkward on this class. My enemy button is F3, and my mount up button on this class is F3. Actually, do I even need a mount up button on this? I don't think I need this. You know what I do need though is to turn on the F4 toggle. I have forgotten to do this like every single day. Holy moly. There's a toggle for this class. I just kind of forget it exists because it doesn't really fit the theme of the class. Well, it fits the theme of the class, but it doesn't, like, fit the aesthetic, I guess. There's just a random green arrow that shoots out that looks like it should be from a wind archer. Or did they change it? Wait, it's looking like it's just a little orange arrow now instead. Why is it just this icon that makes it look green with a guided arrow and it's always been like this? Okay, I'm crazy. And 3 more runs to go. Do. This music every time gets to me. Now I should probably stop showing this because it's kind of obnoxious at the bottom how big it is. At least for me. I don't mind the Savage title at the top because it's literally in the cape. It feels so nice to just, like, the red thing of being able to hold down one of your buttons while you're holding down the other ones. They just took it to another level on the Wild Hunter for that, and it feels so nice. Okay, and we are at 86%. So yeah, even with the full monster parks tomorrow, would still need the dailies. So we gotta do the dailies, then we do the monster parks, and then we get a bit done with the monster parks, and then we'll hit 260, which will move us up to Cernium, unlock 6 job. Quite a bit of stuff tomorrow. Should be good fun though. Just make sure I did this check-in. Yep, I did this check-in. Yep. Alright, well that's gonna be the end of the stream for today, guys. As usual, we'll be back tomorrow with some more Maplestory. We'll have the duo bossing and the group bossing tomorrow. Should be happening unless something comes up. And then we'll have the honor event. We'll be tapping a few items up tomorrow because the boom chance is good enough for certain of these items that I don't care about the meso costs. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. But that's going to be it for today. May RNG favor you guys better than it does me as always. And if you enjoy the content, give me a follow on Twitch, give me a like and sub on YouTube. You can join the Discord. The command is !Discord. And may you have a good rest of your day, night, or evening, wherever you are. Bye-bye, and thank you for watching.